Hey guys, welcome back to Gina Renee. Today I am going to be doing a plan with me. I have been in my Plum paper planner now for about 2 full weeks, and I've had a chance to kind of take a look at it and use it, play around with things, and at least for now, I know how I want to plan. So basically, let's just dive right on in to what you guys are here for. So let's just jump right on to June. I haven't had a chance yet to figure out exactly how this is going to look, but we'll go back and do a monthly plan, and we'll figure that out. The first week didn't really use it that much. It was kind of just figuring out. I only had it for a few days that first week. But here's how the first full spread worked out. I like it. It's just enough for me. I kind of do the whole white space planning. I don't mind having a little bit of white space. So that's basically how it came out for the first week. A lot of my priorities of things that I really need to get done that are work related, I've been putting up in that top box, and then the middle box kind of becomes the things that I need to do, whether it's going grocery shopping or looking or putting in appointments and things that I make throughout the week, things that I find out later on in the week. And the bottom is typically, at least when I got to this week's spread, the bottom one became me putting in my work shifts, because I do have a part-time job. I babysit, and that is something that I needed to be able to put in here so I could know when I was going to be babysitting. So hold on just a second. Let me do this because I feel like, okay, some of it wasn't showing. I need you guys to see everything. So I kind of just been playing around with it, and even today we're kind of just gonna see how it goes. And I've been using MAMBI stickers. That is basically my go-to. I love them. I like that you can find them in the stores. I already had a bunch of them because I had a happy planner before, and for this week we're gonna do the same thing. Now this is kind of how I'll start out my week, and I'm sorry, just side note before we get started, I am washing clothes right now. There's a possibility that you can hear my dryer. Just a disclaimer to throw out there. So basically, this is how I start out my week. I put in little post-its of things that I have to do, and this is something that I can put stuff all the way into different months, like September. I'll already have those things in if there's things that I find out about, and I just kind of want to just put something there, because if things change, I don't want to have things already in pen, like on the paper. So just using the post-its is kind of my way of making sure that I have everything there, so they're just like little quick notes that I have for myself. So we're just gonna jump right on in, and we are going to pick out from here what we're gonna use. So I like this because it has a lot of different colors. Some of them kind of go with themes of holidays and seasons. And I'm thinking for this week, because this is the first full week of summer that we're in, that I want to use something colorful. That's pretty. I think I might use this one. Let's just be sure. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking we're gonna use this one. So it makes it pretty easy, just a quick tear out of the book. Then we can put that aside, and then we are left with these beautiful colors, something nice, fun that pops off the page, and it just makes everything fun, and it kind of gives me the basic first little bit of things that I need in order to do my planning. So the first thing we're gonna start with is filling out some of these, the boxes. I like to just throw them in, and I'm not gonna lie to you, some of it is kind of random, and that's okay. I just like decorating for fun, just to give myself some color. It inspires me to want to use my planner by putting in color. So that's really my main purpose in doing it. And I always do it between the first and the second row. So to cover this up here, because I don't really care for it, I don't really need it. I actually think it was one of the few things I didn't think really had purpose in this, is just to cover it up like so. Oh, of course. I didn't lay that down perfect. Another reason I love MAMBI stickers, they pretty much come up easily. Like I can do that and not really have a problem. Make today great. And that's something good to have there all week. And then of course, weekend banner. That's like a given. And I've come to realize that the MAMBI stickers actually fit pretty well on here. I kind of like this for Monday. I think I need a little more encouragement Monday morning, so I like to put something like Rise and Shine. And sometimes I will pick them up. I'm not all about it being perfect. Like I said, decorating for me is just a way to help me. And this is literally just a setup. So I have 2 TV shows that I like to watch live. I am not that big on watching live TV. I normally just record things, and then when I have time in my schedule, I'll watch TV. But on these 2 days, I like to make sure that I come home and I watch them. It's Love Is on OWN Network, and then X on the Beach. It's my guilty pleasure. So we'll make sure that we don't forget that. And then down here, I have a video that is coming out on Tuesday. So I'm gonna put Hustle over here next to that one because I put Promote as my reminder. And then we're gonna fill that in and we're gonna say the things that I need to do with that. So it's kind of coming together. And then I'm going to replace this one here. I have something to do at work that I want to remember. It's one of the programs that I coordinate is happening, and we're going to remove that reminder, and we are going to place one of these down on it just as a reminder. I'm going to stick that there. Having nails is so helpful with putting stuff down like that. And then I have my ink joys that I love so much, and I like to typically pick out a few colors and just use those same ones throughout the whole week. So I am thinking I like that lime colored green, and then I think we're gonna go with this color again that I used last week as my 2 colors for the week. First, we're gonna put down something to remind me that I am going to watch my shows. Because my Mondays, I love the coffee first, and we're gonna put that right here in this corner. First coffee on Monday morning. I don't drink coffee that often, but I definitely do on Monday morning. And then to fill this in, up at the top, I'm just gonna put in these. And then with this, I have my X-Acto where I will lift up the extra that I don't want there. Don't need that bottom one there. So just like that. And then the sticker comes off. My weekend's pretty open right now, so we're gonna leave it as such. That's okay. I'm assuming that that will change at some point. Something will come up. It's typically Saturday, so we're gonna put the today here. Because like I said, typically priorities will go up here. So we're just gonna put today there because I'm pretty sure something will come up. And I will put Think Happy Thoughts banner just right here. It's a cute little reminder. And then over here I like to put 3 little lines of just something that I want to do for that week. So I want to focus on, and it's normally, if it's family, church, something that I want to focus on in a given week. And I just put those right there so I can write down those bullets of whatever I want that to be for the week. And this is kind of how I start my week. Leave a note to self, and then I can write down any notes that I have typically at the end of the week to get me ready for the following week. And then this one's just kind of a fun, so busy sticker that I'll stick there just for looking cute. And this is kind of the very basic setup of my plan. I have to put in my 1 sticker for payment. And that also comes from the Petite Planner. I have my car payment and my student loan. I have to find those stickers for that. Here they are. So we're just gonna pull out colors that kind of look like they match with the week, which I think is gonna be this one. That's a pretty color. I'm just gonna put pay bill there. And then let's go with that green. I like that green. It's been coming up a lot this week. And then put pay bill. And then I can reverse the colors. And up here, I'm going to put car payment. I'll fill in the price later. You guys don't need to know all of that. And then for this one, this is my student loan. So now you guys can see that as well. All right, this is a basic plan. So this bottom row here, I have to leave open. I babysit, and I don't know typically until Sunday night, and this is Sunday morning, so I don't know yet. So I leave this open, but it would typically go like this, where I would put my work sticker and then put the times. And I ended up working 3 times last week, and I wasn't sure that that was what it was gonna be. So I need to leave this open for now, but I will use stickers. But this is kind of the basic setup just to kind of get me started, get me inspired for the week. And then you guys can obviously see this is what it turns into by the end of the week. This is my bare minimum get me started. So I hope that you guys like this video. If you would like to see more videos like this from me, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I'm hoping that that's an up. But yeah, give it a thumbs up. And then if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel.